guys and gals. I have done the majority of my little piddly shopping in Bloomer, and now it's spa time. Heading out to the spa. I love this little monthly retreat that I do just to unwind, chill, rest, relax, get a pedicure, get a full body massage. It's a beautiful thing. I just need it. I was reflecting with Jack today about people in their time of need calling on to God, because quite frankly, I've been seeing a lot of normal people, not all on YouTube, just normal everyday people crying out to God in a time of need. And for example, this one individual, I said, did you know I saw so-and-so at the hardware store? And he was extolling the virtues of God. He says, the same guy that used to always say GD, so on and so forth. I said, that's the one. Yep. He's turned his life over to God because he's in a world of hurt insofar as his physical is concerned. And, you know, I stopped with him for a moment. I held his hand. We said just a brief moment of prayer, very silently. Of course, I'm in the hardware store now. And gave him a little bit of solace and comfort, and gave him our phone number and said, if you'd like to call anytime, feel free to call. If you need a ride to the doctor's office, we'll be there for you, whatever the case may be. So he started to tear up because apparently he doesn't have any family. He never got married. We didn't know the whole story about him until today, when I had a brief encounter with him at the hardware store. So I feel blessed to have done that little something for somebody in need. So I'm going to close it for right now. Getting kind of trafficky where I'm heading into, and I don't want to be putzing with the cell phone. I will talk to you later. Toodles! Oh my word, I just realized I have gum in my mouth. Stop chewing. What I was trying to say on the freeway before traffic distracted me, and I know I should not be on the phone, let alone doing YouTubes on the freeway, is people come to their faith when it's time for them. You can't rush it. You can't force faith onto people. And I'm not trying to get up here on a pulpit on YouTube and talk about things other than carnivore to have people start clicking, let me get that button, click, I'm going to unfriend her, this, that, and the other. But there are other sides of us YouTubers that you guys may not know. And Jack and I were raised quite differently. Him from Chicago in the Lutheran faith, me in Milwaukee being a Catholic. Very, very different. We got married in the Wisconsin Synod, and we're members of the Missouri Synod Church still. So our faith is super strong, but oh yeah, there's times just crowds of God. Why? It's not for us to determine why. We just have to say, okay, God, I'm ready, and be strong and wait on the Lord. When Jack was in a time of peril in his life, he cried out to God. He didn't know how to do, what to do insofar as his faith was concerned. So you know what he did? He grabbed the yellow pages and started looking for a church close to him. So he found God in the yellow pages, He had one of those come to Jesus moments when he got to the church, sitting in the back row, and he had that. You hear these stories about people that have the faith, have the experience in their faith where they're sitting there and they feel like the weight of the world just comes off of them. He had one of those moments. You don't meet many of those people. You really don't. So I think I'm blessed to have one of those people that I love, my husband, that had that experience. So here comes my pedicurist about to do my pedicure, and I'm going to close off because God only knows nobody's going to want to see my massage. Talk to you later. Cheers for now. Well, I picked up my Walmart grocery order, and hooray, hooray, Flavor God Pizza. They have it here in Wisconsin at my Walmart. Delicious stuff. I'll spin it around and show you the ingredients. Wonderful. I am making for dinner another pizza in a bowl for dinner using the Flavor God. It's so stinking good. Jack is eating fast food. That's what I'm picking up for him. Gotta go. Later. Okay, so I'm finally home. Leftover Butcher Box Italian sausage. Sprinkling on the pizza seasoning, Flavor God. It is so much better, leftovers, with the Flavor God pizza seasoning. Oh, delicious. Now I just nuked it for 30 seconds, and I really love it at the end because of all the fat that's on the bottom of it. I shouldn't say all the fat because it's not that much. So that was the leftover cheese from last time I made a pizza in a bowl. Put this back in the nuke machine, and I'll be right back. So again, for another 30 seconds, just to slightly melt the cheese, and then I'm going to put in the rest, which is really half, of my pepperoni slices. It's a lot. It's a lot of pepperoni. Okay, there we go. Let's put that in the microwave. Jack's yelling at the dog. That's it. That's the end of this one. 30 more seconds, and look at that cheese pull. You know, it's perfect. Now for the pièce de résistance. What I've been waiting for since I didn't have Flavor God last time. Ooh la la. Ooh, cheese pull. Oh, it's so good. So delicious. That Flavor God just pops, boosts the flavor. Fabulous. You guys must try pizza in a bowl. Oh, so good. So good. Later. Hey everyone. I was watching Victor from Southern Keto, his live right now. Looked at my watch and said, uh-oh, it's 8:20 and I didn't close out my video. So with that being said, just wanted to let you guys know, after I was shopping at Culver's for Jack's dinner, I thought, I'm kind of lazy. Like, what did I do today? I went to the spa and did some errands. Big whoop, right? So I went across the street to Mickey D's, asked for 4 patties, very plain, using my 40% off coupon. Mosquitoes are out here, yikes. Using my 40% off app coupon, and they said, you can't use it. We're going to charge me $17.94 for 4 quarter pounders. I said, yeah, but no thank you. So, just a FYI, according to this particular McDonald's in northwestern Wisconsin, the app, you cannot use them when you order just patties. I didn't want to explain it to this 20-year-old child. I just didn't. I said, no, thank you. And I continued home, hence eating my pizza in a bowl, which was on repeat, but that's okay. When people say, I don't know how you can survive on the carnivore diet and eat just meat, isn't that boring? No, it's exciting. I make it fun all the time, even if it means in a 7-day period eating the same thing over and over again. I could eat burger patties every day of my life until doomsday, like Kelly Hogan. That's another thing with my channel. I'm not afraid to call out other channels. Some people are apprehensive, thinking, oh, they're going to leave my channel and go over there or whatever. Can't we all just get along? I love the love and the feelings that are out there in genuine for the carnivore or keto community. Real people. And quite frankly, that's the only ones that I kind of sort of deal with on YouTube. I don't watch Mr. Beast. And yeah, I watch my politics, but my politics to me is kind of fun. Keto and my health and carnivore is more important to me. And right now, I personally opt for no vegetables. That's my gig. It's a 4-ingredient month, remember? August, September's going to be 3, and etc., etc., etc. So, before it gets any darker out here, I came to the backside, the other side of the house, not looking at the lake because it's later on this side. I'm going to bid you farewell. Good night, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye, adios, see you later, sayonara, and all the things. Catch you tomorrow. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Cheers, y'all.